And Synopsy with the USB gonna try to tap away. Not gonna find anyone just yet. GX down at 57 HP. It's gonna have to be a 5v5 retake. Regon also down to 20. The bomb is down, and now Sprout are gonna be setting up for an afterplant.
Yeah, the nades fly over. GXX takes the full brunt of that, and a lucky one-tap comes through the smoke as Synopsy does catch down Laux. 5v4 now ensues. Still favouring Sprout, though, due to the lack of utility on the CT side, but we have to remember they've got a kit, and there's very little control right now for...
He needs... Wait, Rawls wasn't that low, was he? Wait, what? I'm confused. Like, he was 100 HP, no?
I have no idea. I know a smoke does 2 damage, but, like...
We need to replay on that to see how.
Can we immediately get a replay of that, please?
Yeah, let's watch a round first. Some craziness could happen.
Yeah, Spitty.
Oh, they're gonna win this. They're gonna win this.
Oh no, surely not. Dancing around the back of the site, Slacks bags another 2 to tally. It's a 3v2 now. The AKs, they're overpowering the Deagles, but Juan Flatro on the FAMAS catches ahead of Slacks. Stair finds the trade into the 1v1 with Plunge. Juan Flatro now knows where Stair is. He flicks on up, but oh, Stair with the headshot, recovering the smoke death at the start of the round. Immediate one-tap is glorious.
Wait, how did this... Wait, what?
What? Are you kidding me?
Did he take damage before?
On the rebound?
That is, Jesus. Playing a snowball fight here. Well, bang. But, unable to connect. There is someone getting closer and closer to the ramp, though. That's going to be scary. Star takes out Juan Flatro. And Synopsy here with the spray back. Takes out Star. 4v4 now.
Oh, but look at that. Slacks perfectly plays around the top of the smoke. Ready to flash in his teammate when necessary. And this is a slower play, but actually this is perfect timing. Laux sees Scenari, catches him off guard as he runs in towards to check middle. 3 versus 2 ensues now as GXX does kill Slacks in return. But it's going to be a tough situation, especially if Rigon doesn't check under him. Are you kidding me? 4 HP on Laux. He's stepping on him! Oh my god, Rigon, you got to check those corners! He steps on the head of his opposition, and Rigon, oh, what a finish to the round! After literally standing on the opposition. What a crazy start to this game! We've got smoke kills, we got piggybacking opposition, and a first on the board to the Bad News Eagles.
That'll be pretty. But now Bad News Eagles in a very important situation because they have to win this round. Spitty, German legend, longest standing member on this squad, gets the first frag. Could find Regan and does so. 5 versus 3 here. And oh my, this is terrible for Bad News Eagles. Scenari does take out Rawls, but his position has been compromised.
Nice kill there from Laux as well on the fadeaway. Scenari goes down, leaving just Juan Fletcher and Synopsy in the clutch. Don't know if they want to go for this one or not, though, especially now as Synopsy, dinked by Spitty, goes down in the end. And Juan Fletcher finally cuts one through, looking for a bit more, actually. Don't really understand why he doesn't just go for the save there.
Could find out, but it would be the logical thing, unless these guys are obviously superhuman.
They definitely took a break. They definitely took a break. But I think they were practicing again going into the Pinnacle Cup. But Rigon, oh, he's not practicing here. He's doing the real thing with a Desert Eagle. 2 kills to the tally. Stair falls as well. Oh my goodness, Rigon into 3k. Bags the rifle off his fallen teammate and into...
Spots one, but can't quite find a kill. Regon too strong for HP. His position was too good right there.
With that turn of events, are pushing their way back up A, and Stair, this sneaky smoke criminal, decapitates Juan Fletcher from behind. Sees Synopsy, tries to double up again, but not this time, not just yet. An A4 user demolished by Stair as he's looking for a third, but Rigon finally denies. 4v3 still for Sprout. They've got the man advantage. The Bad News Eagles, they're looking keen to punish.
Oh, yeah. Punisher is here in the name of GX. That would be awkward. Oh, nah. They're not going to run into his crosshair. They'll be safe. But Regon with the flank already. Next up, Rawls. 2v2.
That's a gorgeous headshot to come through from the man. GXX very lucky not to have been pushed down from his spot, but a double swing onto Rigon could be enough to seal this round. The grenade rattles on through, a tiny bit of chip damage to Slacks, but it's not going to be anything significant. But that kill is, though, but he doesn't know where Slacks is. Oh my goodness, GXX runs into him by accident. Slacks was too scared to peek with his teammate, and that will cost Sprout the round. 3 on the board to Bad News Eagles.
Information P came out. Nade as well. A bit of nade damage being done there. GXX also takes out Rawls. Bad News Eagles, man oh man, what the hell has happened? It just looks like they've gotten a power-up or something, because they're just looking on fire.
Yeah, they've had a complete turnaround, and Juan Flatro, an A4 user, I reckon it's purely for the skin at this point, manages to find Spiddy, and the double up onto Slacks just to add insult to injury, puts Stare down to less than 10 HP. Soneri seals the deal, and that is gorgeous from the Bad News Eagles. Three found the opener, can't get traded just yet. The grenade does follow through, and it will shut him down. But he's already got 2 kills for that single trade. And Spiddy, look at this. Sneaky in middle, get cut down by Rigon. Doesn't check the CT angle, and GXX spins around into their favor. Back to a 2v2 as Slacks on the AWP finally picks up a frag. Smoke is dropped on down. And the spray is gorgeous. 1 HP on Slacks, and GXX closes him down from the short side. Bad News Eagles, they spin another disadvantageous. Nothing for Sprout right now, as they're enabled to win these 5v4s. Oh, and Laux. What a headshot to find.
Laux, of course, finding the opening frag. Speedy spots GX, but can't quite find more. But Star, oh my god, no way. GX is going to take out Star right here. 2 versus 4. Now, we do see Lungs getting awfully close. But now Bad News Eagles, they're in this awkward spot where they're like, okay, if we find a kill right now, we can go for it. But if we don't in the next 10 seconds, we got to save. And, well, this is looking like saving territory, even though I don't feel like, yeah, they can't do it. Star, well, Slacks is going to take out GXX, actually. That's going to be...
As Juan Flatro is going to get walked straight past. They walk past each other. Stare up to Synopsy, throwing util. Falls back down, and that will give him up to Juan Flatro, but still a man advantage to Sprout here. Big grenade onto the head of Schlags. Down to 29 HP. Rigon, oh, he's up close and personal to Wood. Laux is going to get boosted by Rals if he's not careful. His head's going to get spotted by Rigon in 3, 2, 1. Perfect trigger discipline. The bomb goes down as well. Rigon, that is a fantastic play, but he won't realize there's still another man under the staircase. That's Slacks with an AWP, and there's another one pressuring in towards middle.
One flat throw with the flank. Oh, no. No. Don't lose it like this. Oh, he goes down. And oh my god, Sprout win the round? What? Are you kidding me? And that is going to be at least 7 for Sprout now.
But that timing was so horrendous. In fact, all the timings in this round were just all over the place. We've got smoke pushes, people walking past each other, Rigon's incredible trigger discipline, Slacks' incredible clutch.
Side game now. For the final round of the half, we are coming out with a full bind from both sides, so that's going to be spicy. But Long's doing what he does best, opening up the B-bomb side. Finds his start team kill, does go down to Soneri, so keeps it nice and competitive 4v4. And now Synopsy with the M4A1S gonna take out Rals with the headshot. 3 versus 3. Star about to go down, 74 HP here. Nade comes out, and Synopsy goes down as well. Bad News Eagles in a 2 versus 3 situation. And oh, Soneri, beautiful stuff. 2v2 now.
Great spray onto Slacks as he attempts to flash himself out. It's a bit of a pop flash there. But unfortunately for him, he's not able to find anyone. Instead, it's all up to GXX as he finds both of them again. Oh my goodness, Sprout. The game, it was just all over the place, really. But as we get into the second half, let's let bygones be bygones. As Synopsy, well, he decapitates Spiddy early doors, and they're replicating the same strategy that Sprout was able to pull off in their own pistol round, with very little contention so far. Smoke is dropped towards Elevator, but oh my goodness, they're rushing the smoke. Everything is going crazy once again on the bomb site when Flutter, Soneri, Synopsy, and GXX, they find a frag apiece. Oh my good lord, it's over in a matter of seconds. Possibility. Laux on the A1S instead is there to receive this 5-man strong assault onto the B-bomb site. Does have the FAMAS as backup, and Laux is now getting an advanced position against the full blinded players, but Soneri doesn't give a damn about his eyesight. Catches Laux, Stare will trade, and still the man advantage for Bad News Eagles, but they're getting some great pre-fires in! Oh, GXX through the smoke, he catches both! Bad News Eagles in the first gun round, they only lose a single man! Goodness me. Riles now looks to capitalize on this utility damage dealt early doors, but Laux, well, he falls to Rigon, and the frags just line up the feed right now. Red and blue. back to back as Stare dances around a smoke still. Ceneri ever so closely positioned to him as Stare. He's got a Molotov. And it's not going to land on Ceneri's position. It will instead temporarily delay the bomb plant. Stare will fall though as he tries to run away. And Ceneri, oh my goodness, it's ever so tight. And they see the back of Riles. Down he goes. Great aggression there. But Slacks, what a shot onto Juan Flatro. It's the 1v2 now. He's got the health for it. He's got the AWP, firing off a couple of preliminary shots, but can't quite catch either of these two players. I don't know what his team is telling him right now, but he slips onto the bomb site very quietly. Impressive movement as he dances around the backline, slowly pushing on in. They've not seen his barrel just yet, but now they've seen the entire person dancing around Electric. He's being toyed with. Time is being played. GXX keeps peeking off the back, and oh, he lands the first shot, but Ceneri would have got him either way. A 3K to Ceneri in the round, and AWP retrieved, and my goodness me, what a way to end.
This B bomb site. Would say that the Deagle in the hands of Speedy is a handicap, but we've seen what Sprout can do.
We also see what the utility's doing in terms of Sprout's positioning. Look at that fantastic double molly. Forces the railings player out of position and straight back into the next one. But Lamp doesn't give a damn about his repositioning. Oh, the flashbang from Slacks is brutal. What an incredible transfer from Ceneri. But 16 HP left on him in a 2v4.
Why they keep going for this? It's very brave. As soon as GX fires off a shot, he's toast, and he doesn't even hit.
No.
Why? Why? And numbers. Flash comes out. Speedy gonna peek, and oh no, don't get overwhelmed here. 1-for-1 trade, and Slacks gets overwhelmed. No, this is the one way you lose a round against pistols, and they're about to do it here, Tom.
Well, we can't jinx it just yet, though. Lounge is dancing around the bomb site, fighting for his life. But Synopsy and GXX, they find one apiece. Oh, God. It's a 1v2 for Riles. He knows he needs to win this round, otherwise the knock-on effects will be catastrophic. I said Bad News Eagles, they couldn't have got more than 2 kills in a round like this. Oh, but they've only got to 1 it. 13-9 now for Bad News Eagles. It's just time.
Yeah, we don't need time. Anyways, Lungs. Oh, my. This guy on the T side, he dominates the position. On the CT side, he does. 3rd kill on the board right now. And Bad News Eagles, they might just go back to the D spawn. Try again, you know. Ask your teammates to respawn. Now, 2 versus 4. I mean, we know that they go for these. We've seen that before. And the money does suggest that they have the financial capabilities to go for it. But please, get the kills. Oh, no. Oh, my. GXX now in a 1v2. He gets flanked. But Slacks gets the kill.
So another one to help on him with the rotation, but the rear flank could be where it's at. GXX, he is actually looking out for this, but oh, Rouse dancing in a Molotov for way too long as Laux picks up a double on the rear flank. Ceneri now left with the task of trying to claw things back, but Juan Flatro, okay. Finds one, not the second, gets a bit greedy on the repeat, but at least they got the information now. They know there's one on site, they know there's one behind.
One way that you're not going to give Ceneri too many chances if you group up. Smoke does go down, and that's scary because if someone taps, the T's usually go crazy because they don't know, but the smoke is not there. But Speedy with the headshot, that was looking like a lineup and a half.
And the Eagles decide to go back towards B. Rigon does have a smoke to keep people in position. Follows up with a flashbang. He will be making noise here. Slacks tries to regress down short side. But the bomb indeed, as Rigon clears out the A bomb site at least temporarily. And oh, they've called the rotation. Laux is just seconds away. Seconds too late to come back. And as soon as I say that, he decapitates Juan Flatro. The bomb's on the wrong side. But oh, GXX, are you kidding me? How does he find that frag? Rouse cuts down Rigon. The support isn't there, so it is a 1v2 scenario. And he's going to isolate the duel, but Rouse snaps back first. For a few seconds more. And oh no. The beep. Oh no. Oh, not like this, Sprout. Not like this, surely.
You're not going to expect him that far. His position is great. As soon as they pass by him, but no, Longs can't clear this angle from here. There is a flanker coming in pretty soon, but Synopsy has to find this kill. It's a 2 versus 3 right now, looking pretty good for Sprout. Synopsy does get the kill, but the flank has to do everything right now. Where is Riles? Is he coming? It does look like it. And Rigon gets a kill. The clock is ticking down. Look at this, Sneaky. Have they won it?
He's tapped the bomb. Oh, does he have time?
No.
I think he has time. Just about.
Nope.
Oh my goodness, Bad News Eagles down to 0.1 of a second. They do it on the pistols again. Oh, Sprout, look at their money. They've got nothing left in the bank. This is a tragic turn of events for our European squad. And the Kosovo Killers, I suppose, they've just dealt away another. Look at that shot from Rigon. That saves.
This is so disgusting. It's gotten to a point where whenever I see Bad News Eagles with a buy like that, I just know they're going to win it for some reason. Like, even in that defense, I was telling you, like, yeah, they got it. There's no way that they don't. GXX is going to take out Longs 5 versus 4. And oh my god, this map has Bad News Eagles written all over it. Slacks with an Eagle is going to try to save this, but look at the HP, Sneaky.
Well, he did
Bad
big
News
damage.
Eagles are so damn low, but it doesn't matter. They have to find the kills, and Bad News Eagles are able to find the kills. It will be 16-11 here, and Sprout unable to survive the pistols, really.
The pistol round now. It will be Sprout on that CT side. The Bad News Eagles, well, got a lot of P250s here, and we do have an opening opportunity. It's very messy from both sides. Oh my goodness. Eventually, GXX and Rigon bag a frag apiece. 5v3 already, and the full rotation comes over to this A-bomb site. But will it be enough to stop the storm of Bad News Eagles? Rouse does find one with a headshot, looking for more, peeking in and out, weaving around the boxes, but gets headshot himself. Rigon so up close and personal. There's no escape for Slacks now. They spot the boost. Lounge goes down. It's all up to Rouse in the 1v4, and GXX with a P250 decimates the craniums of both.
It's always so brutal, but what is brutal for Sprout is that Bad News Eagles have gotten the side control. The start just gone down. And Rawls, gets the trade onto Regon. 4 versus 3 for Bad News Eagles, but Tram Flatter is so damn aggressive. GXX with only 8 HP gets taken out by Longs though, but besides a few saved weapons.
Yeah, he's going to get pressured on in, but I don't think there's enough time for him to go down here as yet. Synopsis on 16 HP. There's no way he challenges the scout here. Instead, off the back of it, this could be a little bit of a problem now, especially as they look like they still want to go towards A. Lamps sees the bomb carrier, spams him down. Flato to trade, but the game is up. Not going back over towards his B site, and Rouse, perfect spot, hiding at the back of sight, and Spiddy draws all the attention away from him, leaving Rigon in a 1v4. Great round here from Sprout, and Rigon, he does find another one for his troubles, but if he goes down after time now, he is in a serious bit of trouble. Just keeps 3 towards this A bomb site, but instead it looks like it is a mid to B split, and that's exactly what's going to happen here. The gunfires, it's messy all around. Spiddy, no way does he get 2 there. Beautiful stuff, and GXX is completely isolated. He's got players running through that CT smoke towards him, but instead Synopsy keeps him alive for the time being. GXX misses a crucial shot, misses again. Oh my goodness, that had to be a kill. Synopsy now 1v2, but he's on 9 points of health.
Yes, he is. But can he find the heads? That's the big question. No. Someone's going to be jumping out with the that Slacks, and that's going to be the retake. Sprout have built up some money, so losing this one wouldn't mean the end of the road just yet. But Longs, this flashbang is perfect. Goes down to one flat throw. The AWP, perhaps not. Yeah, they're going to be retrieving the AWP perhaps, but Slacks already on an AWP as well. Oh my, this guy's so aggressive. GXX, I'm not sure what Slacks was doing there. He was getting a bit too cocky.
Yeah, Riles in a very isolated spot right now as they surge through the tunnels. Scenari, the information player, does go down. That's a gorgeous flashbang as well, but an even better headshot from Rigon. Steyr does bring it back into contestable numbers, but with a smoke and a grenade left on this T-side.
Down just yet. Steyr here with the AWP. Holding down the angle. Oh, Rigon. It's getting close. It's getting hungry. Oh my, what? Kills without hesitation. Rawls, if he gets one right here, that's game over. That's round over. Longs hits the shot, and that's the 3 versus 5 for Bad News Eagles. No way they win this one. This is...
No.
Wait, what? Excuse me?
Rawls
10 seconds left on the clock. And GXX in a great position. If he finds a kill right here, this could be it.
This is very reminiscent of just a few rounds ago.
No
this
way.
time he lands the shot onto Spiddy. Beautifully done. 7 HP to spare on one Fletcher as well. He picks up an AWP for his...
What
just for clarification, we are joking, Jet. Call you damn Jet.
No, I'm absolutely not joking. I'm kidding. Before I get cancelled.
Yeah, that's clearly haunted him, and he doesn't want to ever allow that to happen again. He's back on consistency, and Rigon, by God, give Laux a chance. Laux sees him first. He starts to spray, can't find the head, but Synopsy does. Sprout, this is a capitulation. This is gorgeous from the Bad News Eagles, and guess who I put in my predictions to win?
He's still going for it. I love it. I love the dedication from this man. He's gonna find a kill as well.
God,
Makes it
man.
worth it. Honestly, that one kill was worth it in my opinion. And now the cross smoke is gonna come out. Spiddy. Oh, Longs, he's going for a peek of himself, but GXX is holding it down. Finds the wall bang. Kill comes out, and Spiddy. Oh, he has an angle. He has a gap. Finds one. Falls back. 4v4 here, Sneaky. But the player on the B-bomb site needs to survive. That's Rawls.
Rouse has been fairly good so far in his role, but oh, the ammo. Oh my goodness, what is happening down here towards double doors? It's all over the place. It's a
Get that money.
catastrophic turn of events, but what else is catastrophic is the fact that Sceneri's in a 1v3. What are you doing, Sceneri? Is he trying to find a glitch plant spot or something? Or was he just trying to drop quietly? Well, drop quietly he shall not, and glitch plant spot he doesn't find regardless. The bullets, they rattle down through the double doors here, and Sceneri is in a nightmare scenario. Not had a good game thus far. He's 2-5. If he was able to find all of these 3 kills, well, first of all, it would be magnificent, and he's certainly on for it, but Stare shuts him down in the nick of time. Bomb can be defused, and Sprout put a much-needed 4th on the board.
Oh yeah. Replay comes out. Bad news, Eagles. I mean, I wouldn't say they really made any mistakes here. Just PD being too strong. And that's something I love seeing. Like, when a round is lost by a team.
Rouse is waiting for him in CT, though. Does Synopsy check this angle? The round could teeter on this duel, and Rouse cutting down Synopsy. Well, that's a bit of an issue for Bad News Eagles, as they are now sandwiched. They're pincered in between the rear flank, and Lamps on that vicious AWP. The rear flank's already coming and activated, and what an incredible round there from Spiddy. Wraps it up for a 5th in Sprout's favor. And so I doubt this will be anticipated. Lamps forced out by the Molotov. I don't know whether that's done more harm than good, though, because he's been able to readjust into a much better position, scanning the smoke, waiting for it to fade, but instead he's a grenade to the face, and Rigon, oh, he puts even more lead into the midst of the eyes of the AWP. Rouse, that's a massive double on the B defense, though, and GXX, he's going to miss an opportunity onto the jumping in player. Thankfully, he's got Synopsy there to back him up. And now it's a 2v2 again. That's a gorgeous grenade. But the right place, it could be gorgeous, but GXX only takes 15. Now down to 56, but he's got an AWP, so it doesn't really matter. Dancing around the box, and Stare still in this 1v2. Spammed on down by Synopsy, and GXX, he seals the deal. It's a 9-6 after Bad News Eagles on the T side of their own map pick. At short side, this could be a very promising round for the CTs, especially as Sprout continue to use that util, continue to take their time, and they're not going to expect GXX on the cowboy weaponry. Finds the first, and Synopsy does get a dink for his trouble from Rouse at range. Slacks does catch Sheneri, but the dual Berettas, can they do any more? They need to from this position, otherwise the site will get overwhelmed. GXX, how does he kill Slacks of all people there? But Spiddy does claw one back again.
Oh. 2v2. Oh my god, look at Juan Flatro. Comes in like a wrecking ball, gets one. Can he get the second? No. Star down to 65 HP. It's a 1 versus 2, but now the CTs have to group up. There is a long flank coming around. Juan Flatro has to stay alive, and he will manage to do so. That's going to be 10 double digits on the board for B&E.
Misses the chance to do early chip damage to the 2B players, but Juan Fletcher instead, that's a lot of chip damage, even more so. Oh, baby, a triple as he sprays them through. Those were the rifle players as well. Rouse can't even pick one up as he's being spammed on down. Slacks does get a headshot with the scout, but Juan Fletcher will find even more. Oh, he's on for the ace, and oh, Juan Fletcher, he's actually going to do it. The A-long defender decimates the Sprout side, and that was a force buy. So I don't really know what the game plan is here anymore. They're completely pincered, and Sceneri, that's a messy attempt. Juan Fletcher with the A4 goes down as well to Slacks on the AWP, and Bad News Eagles, they may have just thrown away this round for free. Unnecessary peaks. If they'd have just played passive, then it would have been the round for them, but with the bomb going down, oh, and GXX, he just needs to stay alive. In fact, no, he actually has to do more than that. The bomb has been retrieved, and Slacks, that's a gorgeous kill. Where the hell has that one come from?
Oh yeah. Look at the replays. Beautiful kills coming out from Sprout, but yeah. The end. See Slacks just going huge, getting so they really need to win this round, otherwise they're gonna come out with weak buys, and then it may as well be 8-14. Regon. This is scary. Rouse is gonna come in, but not sure how Regon gets two here.
No way.
Should have gotten nothing, but gets two, and Juan Fletcher with the aggression as well. B&E are completely overwhelming Sprout here.
What an incredible round from Bad News Eagles. They've got the crossfires, they've got the util, they know there's at least 2 players on the same bomb site by now, but little do they know that it's a complete stack as Flatro only good for the single. It's a messy spray from Scenario, but he finds the first, the second just on the Deagle, still manages to find the kill. It's all of the Synopsy now, finds the first, not quite able to convert onto the second with the spray. And this time it'll do them far better than the previous. They do have GXX to deal with. He wasn't there before, but there won't be a full stack. But GXX is apparently better than a full stack. Scenari, the bait and switch is gorgeous. He's come back for more. Oh, wow. No way does he catch Laux as well. Oh, it's a 1v4 for Spinny now. A dastardly scenario to be thrust into. He's got the bomb, but he's got very little hope left in this round. Switches to an AK, upgrading from the Galil. Does find the head of the first, but GXX is so prominent on that AWP. Absolutely my MVP. They creep their way down long side. Spitty has util in his hands, but Slacks is holding that angle so damn tightly, pushes his way forward. Will have the right angle peak advantage against GXX, but GXX is faster, forces Slacks off the angle, but Raoul's instead coming in through the backlines, catches one. Flatro needs to go big here, needs to save his teammate as they get flipped around on behind. Stair catches GXX, and Flatro doesn't stand a chance. Raoul, that's a free 8 bomb site, and that will be an 11th on the board for them as Rigon, well, he does catch Spitty, but that should be the rest of all he gets.
Something I've learned with BNE is that saving is just not an option. I mean, he's going to try to right now, but he won't be able to. It's like they stick around too long, and that's why Proud will be going. So we're going to see some nice kills come out. Sarah here with the AK-47 is going to spray the AK towards the... No, not like this. Okay. No way. What?
Oh, this is a shot. It's a 2v3.
Oh.
So surely wise enough to realize that that would be suicide. Rigon could potentially get wallbanged as the first flash comes on over, but instead, oh, Synopsy catches Riles. It's all up to the AWP. They know he's the last one alive. The flashbang comes on through. He's got a Glock in his hand. He blinds himself, and in the 1v2, it's an impossible task. He goes for the wallbang, goes for another peek around the corner, but they're both holding from pit. And oh no, Bad News Eagles, the pistols again. Sprout, what are you doing? It's an absolute mesmerizing 15th on the board for Bad News Eagles, as Sprout are going to be crying themselves to sleep after this series.
They do keep delivering bad news again and again to Sprout, so their name is right. Oh, now 2 versus 5. I mean, one Flatro here looking to find a player in under as well, but it's looking all but over. I said they want to eat their dinner, but I do feel like they want to eat their dessert because Proud has been the main course in this series so far.
Yeah, it's Christmas dinner right now as the Brussels sprouts have devoured GXX. What an appropriate way to end this series. Back-to-back near 30 bombs for the man. As I said already, by far my MVP of this series.